I'm freaking muted. I'm freaking muted. I'm trying to get my phone to work. I'm muted. Just 1 second. Didn't even know I was muted. What's up, Steve? How you doing? Didn't even know I was muted. Sometimes when I pull up OBS, my mic is muted. I need to make oh yeah, that horrid HOA meeting. Yeah, I had to do that. It was just something that I had to go. It was important. Some of them I don't go to. But this one I had to go to. All right, so we got Marwin Gonzalez at the plate. He squares the bunt, gets it down, and Scherzer will throw to first. That's one out, but the runner will go to third. It's kind of Falefa goes to third on the ground out. Yes, professional BVD, as they say. All right, so all right, hoo-wee. Yeah, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Now, that's just some issues that needed to be addressed. So Andrew Benintendi will come to the plate here in the bottom of the fifth. 2-0 Yankees. Yankees lead 2-0. Wow. Infield plays in with one down, runner at third. Here comes the pitch to Benintendi. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. So 0-1 here to Andrew Benintendi. All right. So, all right. So 0-1 to count here to Benintendi, and the 0-1 going to be up ball's foul. I'll play 0-2. Oh no, it's going to stay. It comes back in play. No, almost. Man, he third base almost made the play, but it went up into the netting 0-2. Man, that play, that ball kind of almost curved back in. So 0-2 to count here to Benintendi. All right. So Scherzer will come set. Here comes the 0-2. That's going to be, yes, a base hit. Yes, base hit. It goes all the way down to the wall. That one's going to score. As Benintendi hands around first, goes to second. It's 3-0 New York. So Benintendi with an RBI double. Man, Yankees bring out the lumber today. Man, how about the Benintendi gets the double, scores a run. Let me share this out real quick. All right, so Judge at the plate. Judge is 1 for 2. That pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. All right, so 0-1 to count here to Aaron Judge, who had a solo home run earlier. So 0-1 as Scherzer will come set. And the 0-1 going to be, that's a swing and a miss, 0-2. Ooh-wee. All right, so 0-2 to count the Judge as Scherzer will come set. Here comes the 0-2 to Judge, and the 0-2 going to be fouled. So it's going to stay 0-2 to count. As the Judge hit a homer earlier, missed his homer earlier. So 0-2 to count here to Aaron Judge. Bottom of the fifth. Scherzer looking in. And here comes the 0-2 to Judge. Got one down, runner at second. Here comes the 0-2. Going to be up balls hit to right field. That's hit well, but it's going to stay in the park. It might. Will they sacrifice go to third? Let's see. He does. So Benintendi will sacrifice, go to third, but there's 2 down in the inning. I thought that ball was a little bit further than it was, but just a long out. 2 down. Okay, Judge just got under the ball a little bit. Yeah, Scherzer thought that. What's up, Travis? How you doing? All right, so now we got Rizzo. Rizzo is 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball outside, 1-0. So Rizzo singled back in the first and struck out in the third inning. So bottom of the fifth, 3-0 Yankees. Yankees just scored another one. Yankees scored another run this inning. Here comes the 1-0 to Rizzo. That's upstairs, 2-0. So 2-0 to count here to Mr. Anthony Rizzo. Hope everybody's doing well today. All right, so Scherzer will look in. It was good. Did a lot of family stuff. Here's the 2-0. And that's going to be hit to right field. That's going back, and that is caught at the wall. Another ball hit a ton, but right at the wall, and that's going to end the inning. But the Yankees do get a run. We'll go to the 6th. It's Yankees 3, Mets 0. But yeah, did a lot of family stuff. What's up, Joel? How you doing? So yeah, I had an HO. Well, I didn't have an HOA meeting, but we did. But I didn't have to go, but it was kind of imperative I went. There's some stuff that needed to be addressed. So I'm not one of those Karen type of homeowners, but some stuff needs to be. Sometimes you need to address your concerns. Who's hurting for them? Who's hurling? Oh, Scherzer. Yeah, Max Scherzer is pitching for the Mets. Be right back. Get up. Be right back. Just get everything situated here. Come on, come on, focus. There you go, camera. There you go, camera, focus. There we go. All right, so the Mets down 3-0 as we go to the top of the 6th inning. So I missed like half the game. I didn't think I thought the HOA meeting would last about 45 minutes. Now we're well over an hour. There's a lot of questions. People showed up, so I really didn't have to ask anything here. But somebody else asked all my questions I wanted to ask. Doing good, Travis. Doing good. So 0-2-0 for the Mets, 3-4-0 for the Yankees. All right, so Domingo Germán on the mound. Wow, Domingo Germán's pitching, and he hasn't given up a run yet. Wow. All right, so we got Beatty at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Man, Domingo must be pitching the game of his life. He's always been like inconsistent. Here comes the pitch to Beatty. That's going to be hit the umpire. Jeez. That one hop hit the umpire. So a line out for Brett Beatty. Back in the third inning. All right, so 1-0 to count to Beatty. And as Domingo Germán will pitch, that's a grounder. That's a foul ball though. First base side. Be 0-2. Yeah, Max Scherzer is Really good pitcher. The Mets have good. They got a good 1-2 punch with Scherzer and DeGrom. They're gonna be tough to beat in the playoffs with them two guys pitching. Here's the 1-1. That's gonna be fouled. It's gonna be really tough to beat the Mets in the playoffs, especially with Scherzer and DeGrom. They got probably the best closer in the game right now in Diaz. So Mets have a lot going for them right now. Over there in the National League. All right, so 1-2 to count here to Beatty. I was going to get me a beer, but I didn't have time. I have to wait the next half inning to go get me a brewski. All right, so 1-2 to count here to Beatty. At the 1-2, going to be that ball's hit the left, and that's going back and making the catch at the warning track is Benintendi, one down. That ball is tailing to the fair pole over there left, but Benintendi caught up with it, one down. I never heard of him. What's happened? I haven't heard his name in years. I don't even think he pitches with them anymore. That's one guy's name I haven't heard from in a long time. Syndergaard. All right, so James McCann the plate. He's 0 for 1, struck out. Been in 174, 2 homers, 13 RBIs. And Domingo Germán will come set. And the pitch. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. And what's up with Domingo Germán, man? I came in the latter half of the 5th inning. I came in. So I haven't watched Domingo pitch yet, but so far he's been pretty well over his head. He's been pitching. He's usually very inconsistent. All right, so 1-1 to count to McCann. And the 1-1 going to be fouled, 1-2. How you doing, Melissa? Melissa was taking care of the play-by-play while I was not in the stream. I was late getting to my stream. I was late get to the stream. All right, so 1-2 to count to McCann, and that's going to be hit up in the air, but it looks like we to the seats. That Marinaccio is warming up in the Yankee booth. Yeah, rained again today here. Gotta go figure. Rains every day. Here comes the 1-2. That goes me another ground ball. Foul, still 1-2. Still 1-2. All right, so Domingo Germán about to pitch his 62nd pitch of the game. And his pitch counts, he had 61 pitches in the 6th inning. His pitch count's pretty on target. It was earlier. It's been raining every day, for the past 3 weeks. Here's a 1-2, and that almost hit him. McCann had a duck out the way. Past 3 weeks, man, it's been raining 5 days out of the 7 days. 5 out of 7 it's been raining. So we've been man. Yeah, there's no I know parts of Texas. I think Dallas it's dry. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be popped up. Let's see if it stays in play. It will not. I know that Texas was having a drought. Oh, well, yawning. Shit. I got a good sleep last night. All right, so it's a 2-2 to count to McCann. As Domingo Herman will come set. And the 2-2. That's going to be just got a piece of it, so he's alive. So it's still 2-2. Still 2-2. Oh, cool, Maverick. That's awesome. Yeah, I forgot you had to wait. In YouTube, you got to wait 24 hours. I forgot about this. It's been so long. I forgot about that. So 2-2 pitch, going to be another foul ball. Man, other foul ball. So this at bat continues. So the Cardinals lead the NL Central by 5 over the Brewers. Yeah, Brewers got rid of the Brewers made a trade. And then they get rid of their closer. That didn't make any sense. They were leading the division at the point. Then Cardinals got Montgomery from the Yankees. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be 3-2. So McCann's done a good job working the count full. So 3-2 the count. They got one out here in the 6th. Here comes the pitch, number 67. That's going to be a ground ball, but foul ball again. Third base side. The ball girl has to move again. All right, so still 3-2 here to McCann. I think this is the 12th pitch in the bat. So here comes a 3-2. And a 3-2 going to be ground ball off the pitcher. And Domingo throws to first. Not in time. Well, the ball's wide. Did the ball go wide? No. Okay, the ball didn't go wide, but it was McCann safe. So McCann got drilled with the line drive. I think he hit his leg. He did recover, throw to first, but the runner's safe. Ooh, ow, man. That hurt me. That hurt me. But you think the Brewers can be bad? Yeah, I mean, weren't they leading the division at the time? That was. Yeah. All right, so Domingo is going to get tested out here with his after he got. All right, so Domingo will stay in the game after taking a line drive off his shin. That couldn't. I'm sure that didn't feel good at all. I like that name, Marinaccio. It's like a good old Italian name, man. Marinaccio. He's warming up in the Yankee bullpen. So Paul O'Neill got his number retired the other day. Paul O'Neill. He was a part of those the Yankee dynasty back in the late 90s. All right, so Brandon Nimmo come to play. He's 1 for 1. Got hit by a pitch. He's also singled. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Looks like infield's playing. It looks like they're playing. It looks like they're playing normal positions. There's really no off the wall defense here. All right, so Brandon Nimmo at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with also a walk. He squares the bunt and takes it for a strike, 0-1. So Domingo Herman about to throw his 70th pitch after this one. All right, so 1 at first, 1 out. You're in the 6th. Top of the 6th. as Domingo Herman will come set. At the 0-1, that's going to be outside 1-1. So 1-1. Yeah, someday the Yankees are going to run out of double-digit numbers. Yeah, they're going to have to use like 1B, 2C, BB. Well, they can't use BB. That's ball boy. They can't use that. Maybe AB. Yeah, they're going to have to use. They're going to have to go to alphabets. So the 1-1 here to Nimmo, and it's going to be 2-1. Or maybe they'll use the Roman numerals. They'll put like a V on the back of the jersey, or a V1, VI I should say, V1, VI, or XI, or L. They'll have to use Roman numerals. All right, so 2-1 here to Nimmo. 2-1 to Nimmo. And the 2-1, it's going to be 3-1. So, oh, some of the Yankees running out of Yankees retire so many numbers, they're going to have to use a different kind of numbers once they run out of numbers because they retire by his number. So here's the 3-1. That's going to be popped up and along the infield should be caught. Infield fly rule should be in effect. 2 down. Yeah, I mean the only single digit number they have is 0, I believe. That's the only single digit number they have. So Taijuan Walker and Frankie Montas. There's your tomorrow probables. I thought DeGrom was pitching tomorrow. All right, so we got 2 down in the inning. We got Marte at the plate. So 2 down, 1 on Marte at the plate. As Domingo Herman will come set and the pitch. That's going to be a strike on 1. All right, so 0-1 to count. And here comes the 0-1 to Marte. The 0-1 going to be, line out the right field. Line out to right. That's going to end the top of the 6th. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th, and it's still 3-0 Yankees. What's up, Joe? Oh, they scratching for them more? I'll be right back. Be right back. Marie, you are a pain in the butt. You know that? Why are you meowing out here? Jeez, slop house in that back in the freaking backyard. All right, I'm back. Come on, camera, focus. Come on, camera. This camera's not going to focus. Hold on a second. All right, so we got LeMahieu at the plate. That's going to be a ball 1-0. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There's the camera. Finally wants to focus. All right, so 0-1 to LeMahieu. We're in the bottom of the 6th. As Scherzer breaks off his delivery there, but nobody's on base, so it's no balk there. You can stop your delivery. Nobody's on base. All right, so 0-1 to count here to LeMahieu as Scherzer will deliver. That's going to be a swing. Ooh, that's a good pitch there. Swing and miss. 0-2. That was a good little pitch there by Scherzer. What's going on, Jameson? All right, so 0-2 to count here to DJ. As Scherzer looking in. Here comes the 0-2. Going to be outside and low, 1-2. So LeMahieu won the batting title twice. Once with the Yankees, one with the Rockies. But his average is below what he usually does. Here's a 1-2. That's going to be 2-2. I don't know if it's because of a shift or whatnot, but yeah, LeMahieu, he hasn't. His average is usually well above 300. All right, so 2-2 to count to LeMahieu. As Scherzer shaking off signs, I'll come set. And the 2-2 going to be a ball's hit to right, but should be caught, and it is 1 down. So 1 down in the inning, and Josh Donaldson will come to the plate for the Yankees. Yeah. So Josh Donaldson will come to the plate. He's the one who hit that grand slam that won the game against, was it the Blue Jays? Or was it Tampa? Can't remember. Might have been Tampa. I think it was Tampa. Here comes the pitch to Donaldson. He's 0-2. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. Strike at the knees, 0-1. And here comes the 0-1 to Donaldson. And that's going to be inside, 1-1. So we're in the bottom of the 6th, 3-0 Yankees. As Judge hit a homer. Benintendi had an RBI double. Here comes the 1-1 to Donaldson. That's going to be 2-1. Pitch was a little bit low, 2-1. All right, so 2-1 to count here to Donaldson. As Scherzer will come set. And the 2-1 going to be a swing and a miss, 2-2. That was a good pitch. Got him to chase one a little bit low. And Scherzer got Donaldson to chase it. He did. 2-2. Got him to chase it. All right, so Scherzer looking in. Here comes the 2-2. That's going to be a line out to short. So two down in the inning. As Donaldson lines out the short. Let's see what we have next. We're going to have Oswaldo Cabrera to the plate. Oswaldo Cabrera come to the plate here for the Yankees. All right, so Scherzer going to come set. Here comes the pitch. Going to be up, all popped up. Shallow center. Should be caught for the 3rd out, and it is. And that's going to end the inning. We'll go to the 7th. It's still 3-0 Yankees. 0-3-0 for the Mets. 3-4-0 for the Yankees. Yeah. All right. So, how's everybody doing tonight on this Monday night? Monday. Man. Monday. So we got see if they bring out Domingo Herman back in the in the top half of the seventh, or they go to the bullpen with Marinaccio. We'll see. Man, needs to not rain tomorrow. Because it's really, my yard's getting to be like a swamp. Everybody jokes, I live in a swamp. Well, my backyard is a kind of a swamp right now. Because it doesn't have time to dry out all the freaking rain it's getting. If I get like 2 days or no rain, especially when it's like 95 degrees outside, yeah, the grass will dry quickly. So, yeah, I was a little surprised to come. I was late getting to the game, but Domingo Herman's pitched well today. I saw he was pitching against Scherzer. I said, man, that's not going to bode well for the Yankees, especially with come on. The smart money wasn't on Domingo Herman to outpitch Scherzer. But so far, that's what has happened. All right, so we are going to go to the top of the seventh inning. It's 3-0 Yankees. Oh, is that a Babe bobblehead? What is that? Is that a Babe bobblehead? All right, so Domingo Herman is going to come out and work the seventh. Okay, so Domingo Herman, his pitch count's at 75, so his pitch count's pretty. It's at a good number, being in the seventh inning. All right, so Lindor at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. So Francisco Lindor is 1-for-2 single. He grounded out in the first and singled in the fourth. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be a strike, 0-2. So Domingo did throw 23 pitches in the sixth inning. That was by far his highest so far. Right, so 0-2 to count here to Lindor. And the 0-2 going to be down low, 1-2. All right, so Domingo Herman will come set. And the 1-2 going to be, a line to the seats, man. Hopefully somebody's looking live over there. That pitch was, that pitch was hit hard into the seats. So Pete Alonso on deck for the Mets. Polar Bear from Florida. Here's the 1-2 to Lindor. That's going to be 2-2. That pitch was a little low. 2-2. Yeah, Polar Bear from Florida. Here comes the 2-2 to Lindor. That's going to be 3-2. So counts now full here to Francisco Lindor. Got the Polar Bear on deck for the Mets. This might, let's see if Boone sticks with Herman, if he doesn't get him out. Pitch going to be a swing and a miss. One down. Good pitch here by Domingo Herman. And there's one out in the inning. That was a good pitch here by Domingo. So one down, and Pete Alonso will come to play. Yeah, every day, man. He knows. You've noticed that, right? Now it's like 8 o'clock, and it's almost dark here. Usually in the heat of, in June, it's like 8:45. So it's chopped off about 45 minutes, and it's gonna be, it's. I hate when it gets dark at 5 o'clock. Here's the pitch to Alonso. That's a ball 1-0. Yeah, I hate when it gets dark at 5 o'clock. Man, I hate that with a passion. Not so much, I mean, when I used to commute, I hated it a lot because I would drive home when it was dark, but not so much anymore, but I still don't like it. You look outside at 6 o'clock, you're like, man, it's a time to go to bed. Here's a 1-0, going to be popped up. Shallow right, and Cabrera whoa, they dropped the ball. Cabrera and the right fielder come together and they drop the ball. Wow. So Gonzalez and Cabrera screw that one up. Gotta use two hands, you're right. Only used one, you gotta use two hands. Wow. That's an error on probably Cabrera. I don't think they're gonna give it to Gonzalez. Wow. Alright, so E4. So they did give the error to Cabrera, and that puts a runner on, one out. There should be two out and nobody on. So Vogelbach at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ground or foul 0-1. We'll see if the Mets can make the Yankees pay for that error. So Daniel Vogelbach is over two groundouts. He has 15 homers and 47 RBIs. Looks like Vogelbach, he's kind of a big guy. Looks like he eats healthy. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, Thomas call. Yeah, I don't really like when it gets dark at 5 o'clock. I hated that. More so when I used to drive home in it, but it's still bad when at 6 o'clock you look out. It's like dark. Like, man, is it time to go to bed? Here comes the 0-1 to Vogelbach. That's going to be that ball hit a ton to right field, and that is gone. Home run. Vogelbach goes yard. It's now 3-2. So that error by Cabrera is now large. It's now a one-run game. Who knows what would have happened if they got that out? Wow. It's now 3-2 as Vogelbach makes it a one-run game. Unreal. Unreal. The question I asked is would the Mets make the Yankees pay for that error? And they did. So we got a pitching change coming in. As Marinaccio will come and pitch here for New York, as Domingo Germán will exit, and one of those runs really wasn't his fault because he got the second out. He made the pitch to get the second out, and Cabrera screwed it up. So, damn. And it's not really Domingo's fault on that. Really, it's not. It's Cabrera's fault. Should have been two out. He made the pitch to get the second out. Who knows what would have happened? So, yeah, he pitched good. So, like I said, there should have been two out in the inning, and who knows how that bat would have gone. Maybe they would have gone exactly the same way, and it'd be 3-1. But yeah, so. But one of those runs wasn't his fault. It should be two out. So, the rain delay in Atlanta. There's a rain delay in Atlanta. I mean, it rains here in Louisiana every day. Every freaking day it rains, man. It's been like that for the past, probably a month. It rains 4 or 5. Oh, they're in Pittsburgh. Okay, they're in Pittsburgh. All right. like I said, I mean, for the past month, man, every 4 or 5 days out of the week it rains. It's getting kind of aggravating. Because I'm going to have to cut my grass. So I guess I'm gonna have to go. I guess I'm just gonna have to go out there and just cut it in the rain. All right, so Marinaccio will come on and pitch here for the Yankees. It's now 3-2. And now it's a 1-run game. Domingo only made one mistake tonight, and that was that home run ball he just gave up. Other than that, he's pitched outstanding. All right. So Marinaccio on the mound now for the Yankees. They got one out, nobody on. And let's see, McNeil's at the plate. That's going to be a ball outside, 1-0. So Marinaccio wearing number 97. Man, you don't see many numbers like 97, 99 in baseball. But the Yankees, with all the numbers they've retired throughout their history. Here's a 1-0. Ooh, they called that a strike? Wow, that pitch was really low. They called it a strike, 1-1. I don't know about that umpire. I think Yankees got a break on that one. So Ron Marinaccio, his ERA is 1.80. So I don't understand why. I don't know why they even sent him down to begin with. Here's a 1-1. That ball's fouled. You know, when they sent Marinaccio down 2-3 weeks ago, I was like, what? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Kid was throwing his ass off. Yeah, like I said, they'd be wearing triple-digit numbers, or they'll be wearing Roman numerals. Here's the 1-2 to McNeil. That ball's a grounder to the right side, and 1 down. So a ground out, 4-3. I'm sorry, 2 down. Excuse me, 2 down. 2 down. Yeah, they'll be having VI on the back of the jersey. So Mark Canha at the plate. They'll have an L or an X or a C. Yeah, they'll be using Roman numerals. All right, so Mark Canha at the plate, got 2 down in the inning. There it is, LCXX. All right, so Canha's over 2, and that pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. So Mark Canha has 11 hits in his last 27 at bats, which is pretty good clip. 3 homers and 9 ribbies in that span. All right, so 0-1 account as Marinaccio coming set, and the 0-1 that's going to be outside, 1-1. Yeah, when you watch movies and you see all those Roman numerals that tell you when the movie was made, that's what the Yankees are going to have on the back of their jersey one day. XXL. Here comes, or they'll probably say M. Here's a 1-1. A swing and a miss. 1-2. They have M. Because now M is like 2,000, I believe. They have MCI or MCXI, MV. So 1-2 to Mark Canha. Hello, Soji Stories. How you doing today? Your Packers, although it's preseason, y'all still beat the Saints' ass. Here's a grounder back to the pitcher and throws the first. Got him. That's going to end the top of the inning, but the Mets get 2. They get 2 big runs as Vogelbach. It's a 2-run home run, and we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. 3-2 Yankees. Man. Doing good, man. Doing good. Yankees couldn't have number 30 in Roman numerals. They could not have 30 in Roman numerals. What's 30 in Roman? What's 30? Oh, X. Oh, XX. Actually, you can't have that. Yeah, can't have that. That'd be bad luck. Go back. Oh yeah, I can tell the camera is not focused. Let's see how long it takes the camera to focus this time. Let's see. What's up, Paulie? Who's won the World Series? I'm gonna say the Mets. I'm gonna say the Mets. Especially if Scherzer and DeGrom can stay healthy. Give me the Mets. All right, so we go to the bottom of the 7th. All right, so 3-2 Yankees. As Domingo Germán went 6 1/3. Scherzer's going 6. We'll see if Scherzer comes out here for the bottom of the 7th. Judge had a solo homer in the 3rd. Vogelbach had a 2-run home run in the 7th for the Mets, and drew the Mets only one run away from the Yankees. So Cabrera needs to get this run back for the Yankees if he's coming to plate. What's up, Daniel Barry? Because Cabrera is responsible for one of those runs that the Yankees gave up, and Scherzer is going to be out here for the 7th. So Max Scherzer will be out here for the bottom of the 7th inning. This game is moving on quickly for me because I came in like in the bottom of the 5th. I came in late. Tomorrow I should have no problem doing the game on time. So the Mets have a 4-game lead over the Braves, as they're 6-4 in the last 10, but the Braves are 8-2. So the Braves have gained 2 games in the last 10. So like the last 10. Last 10 tells you a lot of stuff about how your team's playing. Like a lot. That tells you a lot. Yeah, the Braves just had a good stretch against the Mets and the Astros. They had a really good stretch. 5-2, you can't really ask for much better than that. So here comes a pitch to Trevino. That's going to be a swung on, popped up, right center, and 1 down. What's up, Araya Ferber? It's been a long since it's been a while since you've been here. How you doing, man? YouTube must have notified. Did YouTube notify you? But that's one problem I've been having is YouTube doesn't notify people when I go live, but that's nothing new. It's not just a me issue. Here's a picture of Connor Falefa. That's going to be a ball 1-0. A lot of channels, they don't send the notifications out. So Connor Falefa is 1 for 2, and here's the 1-0 going to be fouled 1-1. Yeah. Yankees. I don't think the Yankees. I don't know. Yankees are going to have to change some things, man. If they want to win, even the AL. That pitch is 2-1. The Astros have their number, man. The Astros have their number. Ever since 2017. Here's the 2-1 to Connor Falefa. Going to be a foul. Yeah, watch it be something like the Phillies or the Cardinals. Somebody out the blue that you're not thinking about. Someone will get hot at the end. Like the Nationals got hot. The Nationals got hot that one year. Here's the 2-2 to Connor Falefa. Going to be, another foul ball. Gets to the seats. Yeah, the Yankees have been very inconsistent for the past, month and a half. They're not the same team that they were earlier in the year. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be, a ground ball back to up the middle. And be a tough play. They'll go to first, and they didn't get him. And the ball goes in the dugout. The throw goes wide. It goes in the dugout, and Connor Falefa will be on with not a double, but he'll go to second on an error. So a single for Connor Falefa. Throwing error, he's at second. But Maybe getting Stanton back will help the Yankees out. Maybe. I don't know. Damn. So, the Yankees might not make it out of the ALDS, depending upon who they get matched up with. So Lindor with the throwing error. All right, so now Marwin Gonzalez at the plate. As Scherzer will come set. That pitch is going to be a popped up along the infield, and infield fly roll should be two down. As Alonso will squeeze it, 2 down. Oh, they got the train. Here you go. They sure have the Yankees number. Bang, bang. Well, this year they have your number, and they're not doing the trash can, supposedly. Yeah, the Brewers are, they were winning, weren't they winning that division at one time by several games? Now they're like 5 back. All right, so Benintendi's 1 for 2. He had a double earlier, the last at bat, and drove in a run. Here comes the 1-2, and inside. 1 out. So Judge on deck for the Yanks. So Benintendi leading off tonight. Okay. He's 1 for 2. Got hit by a pitch. He's doubled, scored a run, and he also has an RBI. So 1-0 here to Benintendi. That's going to be up ball to the right field. That's going to get down. And that's going to score a run. It's going to be 4-2 Yankees. So Benintendi comes through again. RBI single for Benintendi, and the Yankees get that one of the runs back that they gave up the last half inning. It's now 4-2. Man. Uh-oh, the Tigers need to fire everybody in the organization. They're having a historically bad year in terms of batting. I don't know what it is nowadays, man. Hitters just don't want to hit for average no more. The only thing they're worried about is having an exit velo of 110, hitting the ball 500 feet. I mean, nobody wants to get on base anymore, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I don't like small ball, but there are times we have to play small ball. But that's the problem now, man. Too many players want to hit the ball 500 feet, and they're okay with striking out 200 times. As long as their exit velo is 101, hey, I'm happy, man. So we got 1 on, 2 down, and Scherzer is still out there for the Metropolitans. We think the Cardinals are gonna fall back. Well, the Padres losing Tatis really hurt. No, is Tatis? I know. Did he win his appeal? All right, so Judge at the plate, he's 1 for 3. All right, so 1 at first, 2 down, and pitch to Judge. Going to be outside, 1-0. 440 feet to center field. That's insane. Why even have an outfield wall like that? That's just. I mean, the Yankees is far with 408. It's a swing to miss. 1-1. Remind me to take PEDs if I ever get a ringworm. Oh, that's what he did? I never heard what he did. Here's the 1-1, the Judge, and it's going to be 2-1. Josh Bell's like 3 for his last 33. Is that good? Is that good? 3 for his last 33? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's good anymore in baseball, because it seems like everybody's batting like 220, 230. And everybody's happy with it. Here's the 2-1, the Judge. That's going to be 3-1. Looks like they're going to pitch around Judge. See, if Stan can ever come back and he can bat behind Judge, Judge might get some more pitches to hit. So, I mean, I wouldn't pitch a Judge here. I'd pitch to what Rizzo's next. Here comes a 3-1 to Judge. And 3-1 going to be swing and a miss. 3-2. That was a good pitch there by Scherzer. Only 85 on the gun, but it was an effective 85. Yeah, I mean, all these players batting below 200, man. I mean, that shit never happened 10 years ago, man. Here comes a 3-2 to Judge. 3-2 pitch, going to be, that ball's a base hit left field. So Judge gets on with a 2-out single. So we got first and third. It's Benintendi was, he was moving. First and third, that's going to be it for Scherzer. I remember when some back, when actually batters flirted with 400. I mean, you had some batters batting like 380, 370. And you're like, oh, man, they might have an outside chance of getting to batting 400. That's not going to happen for a while. So Scherzer will exit with 2 out and 2 on. I think it's May coming in. So, so 4-2 Yankees. I'm gonna go waddle through my slop in the backyard. Be right back. I gotta get another beer because my dorm fridge is in the shed out there. Be right back. Remove. Jeez. Every time, I don't know what it is why the camera unfocuses when I get up. Let me see something here. Let me check the settings on this camera. Alright. Oh, that's the problem. That might fix it. So, my brother-in-law has a pool. My brother-in-law has a pool. And he's been, and I go over there, at least once a weekend. He don't live very far from me. But should I do a stream from the pool? I mean, I don't know how that would work. I mean, I don't know where I would set up my computer to do that kind of shit. But yeah, but I wonder if I should do a stream from the pool, like me in the pool. That might, I don't know. All right, so Trevor May will come on and pitch here for the Mets. His ERA is 6.91. That's not a very good ERA. All right, so we got Anthony Rizzo, who's 1 for 3 tonight. We got 2 on and 2 out in the 7th. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike on 1. So Rizzo has a chance to really put the Yankees in. I wouldn't say up. I mean, And one more run would be a little more comfortable with a 3-run lead in the 8th than a 2-run lead. But so let's see if Rizzo can get a base hit here and get another run home for the Yankees. It's 4-2. Yankees here in the bottom of the 7th, 2 out and 2 on, runners at the corners. So Rizzo at the plate. And the 0-1 going to be popped up, and let's see, it will get to the seats. We'll get to the seats. So 0-2. All right, so 0-2 to count here to Anthony Rizzo. So Yankees gave up 2 runs in the top of the 7th. They got 1 back. So they got 1 run back. So it's 4-2. It's really what the score should be, because one of those runs the Mets shouldn't have. Here comes the 0-2 to Rizzo. That's going to be, he chases a pitch upstairs. That's going to end the inning. Man, what is Rizzo doing chasing the pitch there? That's going to end the inning. But we'll go to the 8th inning. It's 4-2 Yankees as they do get a run here in that bottom half of the 7th. So we'll go to the 8th inning. It's 4-2 Yankees. So 4-2 Yankees. So tomorrow. Tomorrow should there's no HOA meeting tomorrow, so I don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he can't hit for average, like for a better average. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. LeMahieu too. LeMahieu's the same way. LeMahieu's a good hitter. He was a good hitter when he was at LSU. And he won the batting title with the Rockies when he was in the National League. He won it again in the American League with the Yankees. So he's the only player that ever won a batting title in two leagues. So I don't get what LeMahieu's problem is, why he can't hit, because he uses the whole field. LeMahieu's not somebody that pulls the ball, so I don't really understand why he's having problems hitting for average. So Stanton's coming back when, like this week? I think Stanton's supposed to come back against with the A's Thursday, I think. All right, so let's look at the tonight's starters. Is Domingo Germán went 6.1, 6 and 3rd inning, 4 hits, 2 runs, and Scherzer he went 4 runs though. So Domingo Germán definitely outpitched Scherzer tonight. And if you told me that before the game, I probably would have said, yeah, you're smoking crack. Ain't happening. But Domingo only has the 1 earned run. Other one was unearned. So Beatty at the plate. As Marinaccio on the mound. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball outside 1-0. What if Marinaccio ever has, if he has the stuff to maybe be a closer one day? Oh no. With Naquin on deck. Here comes a 1-0 to Beatty. That's going to be a strike 1-1. I just like the way Marinaccio throws. Here's the 1-1. That's going to be 2-1. Yeah, the Angels, I mean, Mike Trout's been there for what, like 20 years, seems like? And they've won nothing. All right, have a good one, Sorgi. Mike Trout's been there for what, 15 years? 10 years? I don't know how long it's been. But they've done nothing with him. Nothing. They've won nothing. It's crazy. But he got all that money, so he got all that money. So 3-1 to count here to Beatty. And the 3-1 going to be, that's a strike. At the D's, 3-2. So 3-2. All right, so Marinaccio looking in. We're at the top of the 8th. Here comes a pitch to Beatty. That's going to be ball 4 down low. Trying to chase it. Missed it. And the Mets have a man on with nobody out. Yeah, I mean, they got Ohtani, they got Trout, and so Tyler Naquin's going to pinch hitter for the Mets. It's crazy that the Angels have just they're just like, I don't know. I mean, they got a modern day Babe Ruth. The guy can hit and pitch. I mean, I never saw Babe Ruth play, obviously, but Ohtani is just like him. I mean, he can hit and pitch. That's how Ruth was. I mean, you don't see that much. You don't see that really at all ever. Like so. The crazy thing is, Ruth was a very good pitcher, and just like Ohtani, he's a good pitcher and he's a good hitter. I am kind of surprised that you haven't really seen more players like that can do both. I mean, especially now with the DH in both leagues. Here's a pitch to Naquin, going to be a swing and a miss on 1. Yeah, Joey Gallo's like batting like 270, 280 probably now. Man. He needed a change of scenery. I mean, if Joey Gallo batted 260 for the Yankees, he'd still be on the Yankees. They wouldn't have got rid of him. The problem was he couldn't bat 160. Here's the 0-1. That's going to, it's a strike. Wow. Got on the outside corner, 0-2. Yeah, I'm just surprised that more players haven't tried to pitch and hit, especially now with the DH in both leagues. Well, they just got it in the National League, but the American League's had a DH since the 70s. Here's the 0-2 to Naquin. That's going to be a outside 1-2. Bam. He's still in the league? I didn't know that either. They know he was still in the league either. Yeah, I don't. I'm the same way. Here's a 1-2. It's a miss. 2-2. Like how some players are even in the league. Like Aaron Hicks for the Yankees. He has no power. Aaron Hicks has no power. And he can't field either. So. The Yankees gave him like 7 years a couple years ago. We got a fake baseball out on the field. A fake baseball. It's like one of those little beach ball baseballs, I guess you want to call it. All right, so 2-2 to Naquin. As the Mets have a man on with nobody out in the 8th. Here's a pitch. Going to be a swing and a foul tip back in the glove. 1 down. Man, that was a nice play by the catcher to hold on to it. 1 down. Man. Good job by Trevino as foul tip back in the glove. Man. Almost popped out. But almost don't count. So good pitch by Marinaccio and a good job by the catcher to hold on to that. So Brandon Nimmo comes to plate. Yeah, Ichiro was he was a really good hitter in his prime. That's 1-0. Yeah, in Ichiro's prime, man, he was a really, really good hitter. All right, so 1-0 here to Brandon Nimmo, who's 1 for 2, as we're in the top of the 8th here in the Bronx. And the 1-0 going to be the ball's hit to center, and should be caught. And it is 2 down. They got some Mets fans. They got some Mets fans behind home plate. What's up, Toki Doki? And they're gonna take Marinaccio out. Why? All right, so they're gonna take Marinaccio out and bring in Loizaga. I don't know if I agree with this situation, but I'm not the manager, so what do I know? I think Loizaga's coming in. So how far is the Bronx from Queens? Like Yankee Stadium to Citi Field, if anybody knows. How far are those two ballparks? Like, I guess as the crow flies. How far apart is it? It's amazing how New York one time had 3 baseball teams. You had the Yankees. Oh. I think I froze up for a minute there. All right, so OBS did its. You think it's like 5-6 minutes by train? Okay, not that far then. All right, seems like OBS always fucks up one time a game. Oh, 20 minutes driving if traffic is good. Okay. Yeah, I probably was skipping in and out for a minute there. OBS kind of hiccuped. Does it once a game. Once a game, OBS will just quit working. I've noticed everybody that uses OBS has that problem. So it's probably an issue with OBS connecting with YouTube and staying with that connection. So 20 minutes driving if traffic. 20 minutes. Okay. Just curious how far it is. So, all right. So we got a new pitcher on. All right. So we're gonna go to the. We're still in the top of the 8th inning. As 4-2 Yankees. As we got Marte at the plate here for the Metropolitans. Jonathan Loizaga with a 6.04 ERA. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a inside. No, they're going to say he went around. The pitch was inside, but they're going to say he went around 0-1. Okay. I don't know about that one, but 0-1 to count here to Marte. He's 0 for 3. He's flied out, and also hit into a double play. Here comes the 0-1. Going to be, that ball's hit to right. And Gonzalez there. That's going to end the inning. Half inning, should say. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's still 4-2 Yankees. 2-4-1 for Mets, 4-7-1 for the Yankees. So, yeah. So that Toki Doki says he'll be right back. He ain't here yet. I was going to ask if it rained by you today. Of course, it rained here. Let's see, what's tomorrow? Hopefully it's not going to rain tomorrow, because I need to cut my freaking grass, man. I can't cut tomorrow morning because it's not going to dry out. So, thunderstorms possible after 3 a.m. Oh, wonderful. Tomorrow, 90% chance of rain. Wonderful. Wednesday, 80% chance of rain. Thursday, 60. Friday, 50. Saturday, 60. Jesus, might rain all freaking week. All right, good job, man. Rain, rain, rain. You know how the Native Americans used to do rain dances and all that kind of stuff? I need to do a sun dance. I don't know how I would do it, but I need to research that. I need to do a sun dance because yeah. HOA covers like cut my grass. No, they don't cut my grass. But yeah, we have a lot of problems with the company that manages, the HOA, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, if we change, managing agencies, I mean, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So we could change, we could change who manages our association, but then it could be worse. So I don't know. I got brought up today. I say, no, if we change it, grass might not be greener. So, all right, so bottom of the 8th inning we go here in the Bronx. Yankee Stadium. Thomas Nido behind the plate. 7 miles. It's 7 miles from Yankee Stadium to Citi Field. Wow. Michael Gibbons. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say much because sometimes, where I live, it could take 20 minutes to go 7 miles. Here's a pitch to LeMahieu. That's a strike on 1. Where I live in St. Tammany Parish, it's getting to be overpopulated. Here comes the 0-1 and outside 1-1. Everywhere you drive, man, there's always some new subdivisions popping up somewhere, and just like, man, well, where are they gonna? How are they gonna? The traffic, man. Here's a 1-1. That's strike 1 and 2. And then when you tear down trees and stuff like that, and you put houses on it, and then you don't have water flow, well, people flood, and they wonder why. Yeah, Here's a 1-2 LeMahieu. That's going to be 2 and 2. People always wonder why I never flooded here before. Well, look at all the shit they built by your house. There's concrete down where you live instead of trees and rivers and that can flow out. Here the 2-2. It's going to be 3 and 2. So people don't think about that. Most home runs in baseball history. Bond 762. Aaron 755. Ruth 714. Alex Rodriguez 696. Pujols 693. And Mays had, I think, 690. So 3-2 to LeMahieu. That's going to be back up the middle, base hit. So LeMahieu will be now 1 for 3. All right, so LeMahieu gets on with the leadoff single here in the 8th. Man, goes right back up the middle. Hey man, just hit it back where it's pitched like that. All right, so LeMahieu will get on. That's going to bring Josh Donaldson, who's 0 for 3. Other guy who's got a great batting average of 222. 12 homers. Well, he did have a big grand slam in the night that won a game. That grand slam won that game. Here's the pitch. Going to be a strike on 1 when it looked like they were going to lose the game. So Gibbons, his first inning of work. And the 0-1 going to be a strike 0-2. Right down the middle. Right down the middle, 0-2 to count. Here to Josh Donaldson. So bottom of the 8th inning, 4-2 Yankees. Here over the Mets. The Metropolitans. I like that glove by that Lindor. Here's an 0-2. That ball is popped up. Let's see if it stays in play, foul territory. And it will stay in play. And I guess the netting. Nice play. 1 down. Nice play in the netting. Yeah, so he has 693. I'd love to see him get 700. His career, Pujols' career deserves it. It'd be awesome if he somehow he gets 7 more homers. All right, so we got 1 out, 1 on, and Donaldson just popped out. That's going to bring up Cabrera to the plate. Here's a pitch. Nope, they're looking at first. Nope, they're going to go to first. So, all right, so here comes the pitch to Cabrera. Going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1 to Cabrera. Wearing number 95. Jeez. It's crazy how Yankees have these players that wear 97, 95, 99. It's like, man. It's like a defensive lineman. Here's the 0-1. That ball's inside, 1-1. So Cabrera's 0 for 2, walked. And the pitch going to be down low, 2-1. Yeah, Pujols hit one tonight, I believe. So, it'd be kind of cool if he got 700. It really would be. I mean, I've always liked him as a player. So 2-1 here to Cabrera. That pitch is going to be, that ball's hit to center field, but it's going to be caught. 2 down. So 2 down here. Yankees might get a win. Nothing's ever over. Right now, Jose Trevino come in. He's 0 for 3, popped out in 2 flyouts. Fly out in the second, fly out in the fourth, fly out in the seventh. So, well, it says F4. That's a pop out. All right, here comes the pitch to Trevino. It's going to be a strike, 0-1. That's why I like watching the Mets broadcast. They actually show you what happened in their prior bats, whether it's a 6-3 or 6-4-3 or something like that. They actually show you the box score and how they scored it, which is they do a good job. Here's the 0-1. That ball's grounded up the middle, but then played perfectly. They'll go to first, and that's going to end the inning. So we'll go to the 9th inning. We'll go to the 9th. They got Lindor, Alonso, and Vogelbach due up for the Mets. So they'll have the meat of their lineup coming up in the 9th. They'll get me one more beer, and that'll be it. That'll be done. I don't need my keys. I don't have a lot. I know, Maurice. It's been raining all day. I can't help it. All right, good. That worked out. I messed with the autofocus on the camera. All right, good. All right, so we'll go to the top of the 9th inning. Yankees lead 4-2. They just need 3 outs. Yeah. So, all right. So tomorrow I should be able to do the whole game. So. Yeah. Tomorrow should not be an issue. Don't have any problems tomorrow. All right, so we'll go to the top of the ninth inning. 4-2 Yankees as they're looking to win this first game of this two-game set. 2-4-1 for the Mets, 4-8-1 for the Yankees. Benintendi's 2 for 3. All right, we got Loizaga. Okay, Loizaga. They're going to stick with Loizaga here in the ninth. Okay. All right, so Loizaga will come set. As Lindor at the plate, that's going to be a strike on 1. So they're going to stick with Loizaga here. Interesting move, Boom. All right, so 0-1 account. And as time is called. Wandy Peralta is warming up in the Yankee bullpen just in case. Here comes, I guess, here's Chapman. Here's the 0-1. Here's a grounder up the middle. And kind of Falefa goes to first. Got him. As Falefa was playing like up the middle. And it's 1 down. So the Yankees had that defended perfectly. 1 down. Yeah. All right, so one down in the inning should be Alonso. He's 0 for 3. Reached on an error, scored a run in that 7th inning when Vogelbach hit one out. So Loizaga going to come set. Here comes the pitch to Alonso. That's going to be inside, 1-0. So Vogelbach on deck. It's a big boy. So 1-0 to count. And the 1-0 going to be swing and a miss. 1-1. Good pitch there by Loizaga up and in. Got him to swing at it. 1-1. All right, so 1-1. Here comes a 1-1. They're going to be up balls hit up in the air center field coming on, and Judge will make the catch. 2 down. Now the Mets are down to their final out. It's going to bring up Vogelbach. Vogelbach can't tie it here. So Vogelbach will come to plate. As, he had a 2-run home run last time, but now the bases are empty, so. So Vogelbach needs to get on base. All right. All right, so Loizaga coming set. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be down low, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 to Vogelbach. And the 1-0 going to be in there for a strike. 1-1. So Daniel Vogelbach is 1 for 3 tonight. Counts 1-1. So Loizaga comes set. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be fouled. 1-2. Now 1-2 to count. All right, so the Mets down to their final strike here in the ninth. The Wise going to come and set. Yankees lead 4-2. Loizaga looking in. Going to come set. And the 1-2 going to be 2-2. So 2-2 to count. All right, so 2 out, nobody on in the ninth. Loizaga looking in. And the 2-2 going to be in there for strike 3 at the knees. That's going to end the game. So Vogelbach strikes out, and that's going to end the game. He didn't like the call, but the K-Zone had it as a strike, but Vogelbach didn't like the call. But the Yankees win 4-2 as Domingo Germán gets the dub, and Loizaga he should be in line for the save. Man, I think he says horse shit. I think he said he needs to. If he looks at the replay again, he'll find out that there wasn't horse shit. That actually was a strike. So man, so the Yankees win the first game of this little 2-game set, as they'll do again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I should not have a problem. I should be live for the first pitch. Time of the game was 2 hours and 48 minutes. So very, very short game. Have a good one. Thank you guys for popping on in, man. On this, I know I only did like half the game, so. But thank you everybody for popping on in. And like I said, tomorrow night shouldn't have to be a problem. I should be able to do the whole game. So have a good one, and I'll see you guys.